Hey guys, welcome back to Carly J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys in the kitchen with me and I'll show you how I prepared my spicy honey baked chicken. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and tell your friends, tell your family members about Carly J's Kitchen and have them subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, it's CarlyKitchen_1, and also on Facebook, it's Carly J's Kitchen. So this is my chicken, and I already washed and cleaned my chicken, so I'm gonna go in and season. I'm gonna go in and add some all-purpose seasoning. I will also add some paprika, some black pepper. Of course, I'm gonna add my honey. And I'm gonna add my Scotch bonnet pepper that I bought. It's in a bottle. You guys can get it at your local supermarket, and I'm using the Grace one. Alright, and I will also add some of my soya sauce, and this is the hot and spicy one that I'm using. Again, you can always get all of these ingredients at your local supermarket. So once I added all of the ingredients, all of the seasoning to my chicken, that is, I'm going to go in and use my hand to just combine all of that together, the seasoning and the chicken together, because of course we want our chicken to be seasoned properly. And I will just cover this, leave it in the fridge for 1.5 hours or about 2 hours before I start baking my chicken, alright? And remember, you can always go ahead and just put on a gloves if you don't like the feeling of the chicken on your hand. But for me, I like to season my chicken this way. And please note guys, I will not be using any salt because the seasoning already contains a lot of salt and we don't want to put too much salt on our food. So roughly after about an hour, I decided that I'm going to do my chicken now. I'm going to bake it now. I couldn't wait any longer. So I went ahead and lined my Pyrex dish with the foil paper. So I'm going to go in and just bake my chicken. So I'm going to add the chicken to the Pyrex dish and I'm going to bake it. So I'm going to bake this for roughly about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to take it out and show you guys what it looks like. And I'm going to bake this at 250 degrees. Alright? And you always want to preheat your oven before. And guys, just a little reminder, you see the seasoning from the chicken, do not throw it away because that's what we're going to use to make the sauce. So after 15 minutes, this is what my chicken looks like. So I'm just going to spin them over on the other side and just put it back in the oven. And then we're going to make the sauce for our chicken, alright? So I already went ahead and added some ketchup and a small amount of barbecue sauce. So the seasoning from the chicken, this is what I'm going to use to help to make my sauce become so rich. So I'm going to add just the rest of the soya sauce, combine everything together, and of course I like to add a small amount of brown sugar. Alright, and we want to get all of that from the soya sauce, so I added just a small amount of water. So you guys can opt to add some more honey, but because I seasoned the chicken with honey already, I don't want to add any more honey. Just a small amount of sugar will do. Combine all of that together and put it to the side until we are ready to pour it over our chicken. And remember, you can always go in and taste just in case it needs some more seasoning or it might need some more of the spicy sauce. Alright guys, so this is my chicken. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and pour the juice that spring from the chicken back onto the chicken. That will keep your chicken moist so it won't dry out. Alright, so if you have a syringe, you can go ahead and use a syringe, all right, to take up the juice and baste back your chicken. And again, the juice always helps to keep your chicken moist so it doesn't dry out. And you ever have some chicken before and it just dry out? You know, you don't want that type of chicken around here, all right? So now it's time to go ahead and baste my chicken, with the sauce that I made. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it over it. And guys, remember, if you have a brush, you can always use a brush to do this. But I was a little bit too lazy to get a brush, so I'm gonna use a spoon to just pour it over it. And you want that to be nicely coated. And it doesn't matter if you're going to worry and say, oh, but all of the chicken don't get the sauce. That is okay. Once I put it in the oven, I'm going to get that color that I'm looking for. So I'm going to place it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. And then I'm going to come back and show you guys the final product. And remember to put some of the sauce to the side, so when you're serving, you can serve your guests the sauce also. Alright guys, so this is the final product of my spicy honey baked chicken. As you can see, looking lovely, and guys, trust me, tastes so good. So guys, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you enjoy this one, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for another awesome recipe. Bye.